Ezekiel chapter 38, a prophecy against Gog. The word of the Lord came to me, Son of man, set your face against Gog of the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. Okay, Meshech and Tubal both also populate the northern areas where modern-day Turkey is. So it's that region that this prophecy is spoken to, against. Prophesy against him and say, this is what the sovereign Lord says. I am against you, O Gog, chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. I will turn you around, put hooks in your jaws, and bring you out with your whole army, your horses, your horsemen fully armed, and a great horde with large and small shields, all of them brandishing their swords. Persia, Cush, and Put will be with them. Now, Persia is modern-day Iran, and Cush is modern-day Sudan, around the Nile River. That is where Cush existed. Cush is also a grandson of Noah. I believe Cush came from Ham, though, the Ham lineage, not the Japheth lineage. And then Put will be one of the northern nations of North Africa, also largely Muslim. So all these nations are largely Islamic that are moving against Israel. With all of their shields and helmets. Also Gomer with all of his troops. Now Gomer was a descendant of Noah, and he has 3 sons. Ashkenaz, which is modern day Turkey, Europe. Togarmah, which is the far north Turkey as well, and Riphath. So those nations, so mainly Turkey. Turkey's the main area. They will come down south from the far north towards Israel. So Gomer with all of his troops, and Beth Togarmah, which I just mentioned, is far north Turkey. From the far north, with all of its troops, the many nations with you. And then the Lord says, get ready, be prepared, you and all your hordes gathered about you, and take command of them. After many days you will be called to arms. In future years you will invade a land that has recovered from war, whose people were gathered from many nations, to the mountains of Israel. So Israel must be reformed, right? Israel in 70 AD was conquered by the Romans, and they fled into the world, or were taken as slaves and spread out into the world. But in the 1940s, Israel came back and reestablished the nation of Israel.